Morning, Alan the Happy Trucker here again. Now, what I want to talk to you this morning about is domestic bliss and women in power. Now, my wife says I've not to do any more of these, otherwise she's going to divorce me. So that reminds me, I'll need to get invitations, balloons, and a hall booked for the happy occasion. That'll give me a couple of weeks to get a couple in. Great. Anyway, middle child syndrome, the face of Rimmel, came down this morning into the kitchen. If you made my toast, I says, here you. I says, I'm just in after the night shift. I says, I'll get it sorted. I says, here anyway. You're at the age you should be making your own toast. Alright. Do you know something? I believe my instinct that you take the brown bread out of the packet, and because it's brown, it's already toasted. I don't actually think they know anything about toast, or they're kidding on, they don't know about toast. I mean, they can go to school and make all these chilies and pastas and all the rest of it. They can't make a bit of toast. I actually think they're taking the mick out of me. I says, there the toaster there. Put the toast in, so it's kind of looking at it with its wee confused face, with its wee eyebrows going together. And how do you work that? I says, oh, here you. She says, apart from that, have you seen my PE t-shirt? I put it in the washing yesterday. I went, have you asked your mother? She says, I have to ask you. Do you know why that is? I said, their mother obviously doesn't know where the washing machine is. But do you know what I blame all this on? I remember going back to school, my school days. Now, I went into that school one morning, and my father always warned me about this, never get involved with domestic stuff, because the next thing you know, you'll have a peony on. So, anyway, we goes in this morning, but the boys always get separated for the lassies. Too much carry on. So in we goes, and we walks into this room. Instead of wood and metal, there was cookers and sewing machines and things like that, which confused me. So that was alright. I lasted about 15 minutes in that class and get chucked out as usual. So while I'm standing in the hall, I'm just having a wee peer in the lassies one day, just by the blinds. And you know, I never seen a sewing machine or a wash machine or anything in there. All I seen was the teacher pointing to, obviously, a male figure on the board, pointing to the brain, which obviously wasn't in the right position either. And I think that's where it all went wrong. Definitely. And what's happened there is the boys have been quite good at that, and they've kind of left them there, and I reckon through the years that's the way that evolved. As I say, my father warned me about this. It's at the end of the day, you've got to do your bit nowadays, because we're modern and things like that, and we all want high-powered jobs and all the rest of it. And that's the next thing I want to talk about. I mean, I tell my wife this story and she goes off her nut. She just can't believe what I'm saying. But it's got some logic to it. Women in Power, it was a couple of weeks ago, I was watching Theresa going into number 10. Highly impressed. Thought it was brilliant. Great idea. Then I started thinking to myself, now, the last woman that was Prime Minister, she didn't do a very good job of it, so I hope Theresa's watching and learning for that. Because in my opinion, what happened there was, Margaret Thatcher came in. She brought out the poll tax. Great idea. Then she shut the mines. She shut the steelworks. So nobody had a job, so we all owed the poll tax. But nevertheless, we brought this, all that stuff over from abroad. All the metal and all the coal and all that, cheaper. Brilliant idea, great. Until the ships started crashing against the coast and putting oil everywhere, and then we had the ability to clean that up. Do you know that I actually blame Maggie Thatcher for the infestation of blackbirds? I think all the blackbirds were seagulls at some point in time, and they've been covered in oil, and that's the way it's evolved. Anyway, I was watching the news, and I seen Theresa straight in there. Cameron and his missus chucked out with the wains, wee Farquhar and Chanel. As I say, she was in there that morning. I reckon his wains actually wrecked a joint. No, Farquhar was here on the war room was and things like that, and playing football in there. That boy at number 9, no wonder he can't get the finances done. I bet there was a hell of a racket, them bouncing that ball off the wall and everything. Making mistakes left, right and centre. Oh God, there, I've just got £1 million to the homeless. It's alright, I'll take that off the NHS. Brilliant. Great idea. Anyway, you see them all shuffling along the street, walking casually as you like, and away get their new jobs and all the rest. You know, oh, you be foreign minister. Oh, what about you? Oh, you could be the diplomatic minister to the foreign minister, etc., etc. Then it comes up, she's shuffling the cabinet, and I thought, I was impressed with that until that was said, and I thought to myself, all the pressing things in the world, and she's in shuffling the cabinet. Moving furniture about, no, don't put that there, the sunlight comes in the window and I can't see the telly. Honest to God, she'll be wallpapering and painting and everything in there next. No, I don't like that wallpaper up there, because I know of my house, see if you sit too long, honestly, you'll get moved with the couch. 1 minute you're at one side of the room, the next minute you're at the next. That's why I work night shift, this is, as I say, because I carry on. And then you see the door open and they're away running down the street. Do you know why they're running away? That's in case. Oh, wait a minute, hold on, Paul, just come back. I don't like that wardrobe there, you'll need to move that. You'll need to come back and shift it. They're running away so they don't get pulled in and move that again. Because you know the way you women go, no, you'll move something about half a dozen times and then the next thing you know, no, just put it back where it was. I actually liked it there in the first place. That's the carry on, he's going. And as I say, I'll go back to that class in school. I reckon that's what that was all about, that class. Now, what we'll do is we'll tell them to do this, and then we'll get them to shift it here, and get them to shift it and put it back, and by the time they've done all that, the wee brains will be puggled. And the next thing you know, we'll be taking all their jobs, all the jobs that we've worked out for all the years, how to skive them and all the rest of it, and then you just waltz in there, and you take them. Next thing you know, there's no washing getting done, the wains are not getting their toast in the morning, but hey, you're on the high power job, great. As I say, I'm no chauvinistic in any form of the word at all, and as I say, my wife hates this story. But that's my logic on it, and that's today's wee story for Alan the Happy Trucker. Have a nice day.